Welcome to another exciting episode of Secret Files. Today we venture into a world shrouded in secrecy and danger, a world where hope flickers even in the darkest of places. We're diving deep into the annals of history to uncover the most daring and ingenious prison escapes ever recorded. From fortified walls to impenetrable cells, these stories seem ripped from the pages of a thriller novel. How did prisoners, stripped of their freedom and surrounded by watchful eyes, manage to outsmart the tightest security systems and break free? Each escape is a testament to the power of human determination, resourcefulness, and the unyielding desire for freedom. These are not just tales of escape, they are testaments to the resilience of the human spirit. So tighten your seatbelts and prepare to be amazed as we embark on a thrilling journey filled with suspense, ingenuity, and astonishing tales of survival against all odds. Get ready to explore the intricate plans, the heart-stopping moments, and the enduring mysteries that surround these incredible prison escapes. Our journey begins on the infamous The Rock, Alcatraz Island, a fortress surrounded by the icy, unforgiving currents of San Francisco Bay. This maximum security prison, once home to some of America's most notorious criminals, boasted an impeccable record, seemingly impenetrable, until 1962. It was then that three men, Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence Anglin, dared to challenge Alcatraz's invincibility. For months, these men meticulously chipped away at the prison walls, their only tools being discarded spoons and makeshift implements. They constructed life-size decoys, complete with human hair collected from the prison barbershop, to fool the guards during nightly checks. Under the cover of darkness, they slipped into the frigid waters, their fate hanging precariously on rafts fashioned from stolen raincoats. The following morning, the guards discovered the empty cells, the silence deafening. A nationwide manhunt ensued, but the escapees had vanished. The FBI's investigation, though extensive, yielded no conclusive answers. The official report concluded that the men had perished in the attempt, their bodies claimed by the unforgiving currents. However, the lack of concrete evidence has fueled endless speculation, keeping the legend of the Alcatraz escape alive. Our next chapter takes us back to the heart of World War II, to Stalag Luft III, a German prisoner of war camp designed to hold even the most cunning Allied airmen. This, my friends, is the story of the Great Escape. Over 70 prisoners, united by their desire for freedom, participated in this daring feat of engineering and subterfuge. Imagine the scene. Hundreds of feet of tunnels, dug in secret beneath the very noses of their captors. These tunnels, codenamed Tom, Dick, and Harry, were feats of engineering, dug with crude tools fashioned from scavenged materials. Months of painstaking labor culminated on a fateful night in March 1944, when 76 men crawled through the tunnel, their hearts pounding with a mixture of fear and exhilaration. Sadly, their hard-won freedom was short-lived. Most of the escapees were recaptured, and the Gestapo, in retaliation, executed 50 of them. Despite the tragic outcome, the Great Escape from Stalag Luft III remains a potent symbol of courage and the indomitable human spirit. This incredible feat of planning and execution, born from the depths of despair, continues to inspire awe. Our journey takes us now to the battle-scarred landscape of America during the Civil War. The year is 1864, and the setting is Libby Prison in Richmond, Virginia, a Confederate prison notorious for its deplorable conditions. Within its walls, over 100 Union soldiers, weary of their captivity, hatched a daring plan. The mastermind behind this audacious plan was Colonel Thomas E. Rose. Under his leadership, a select group of prisoners began their covert operation. Their only tools were crude implements, pocket knives, spoons, and anything else they could scavenge. They worked tirelessly, often under the cover of darkness, their movements masked by the coughs and groans of their fellow prisoners. Their goal: to dig a tunnel, a subterranean passage to freedom. Finally, on a cold February night, their moment of truth arrived. One by one, 109 Union soldiers crawled through the narrow passage, emerging into the cool night air, gasping for freedom. While some escapees were recaptured, over half successfully made their way back to Union lines. The Libby prison escape serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of war and the extraordinary lengths men will go to for liberty. Our next chapter takes us to the sweltering heat of Thailand, to the notorious Bang Kwang prison, known by many as the Bangkok Hilton. Here, a young American man named Billy Hayes found himself trapped in a nightmare. Arrested for drug smuggling, Billy was sentenced to decades within this infamous prison. The prison, infamous for its brutal conditions and corrupt officials, seemed inescapable. But Billy refused to surrender to despair. Driven by a primal instinct for survival, he began to hatch a plan. His plan was as audacious as it was dangerous. To escape Bang Kwang, he would have to overcome not only the prison's physical barriers, but also the unforgiving landscape that lay beyond. His opportunity arose during the monsoon season. The torrential downpours provided a crucial advantage, a surge in the river that flowed along the prison's edge. On a stormy night, Billy made his move. He slipped past the sleeping guards, his movements cloaked by the storm's fury. Reaching the river, he took a deep breath and plunged into the swirling water. Against all odds, Billy Hayes emerged from the river, his body battered but his spirit unbroken. Billy's harrowing escape, later documented in his autobiography and the film Midnight Express, stands as a chilling reminder of the desperation that can grip a man yearning for freedom. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Rome, Italy, where the imposing walls of Rebibbia prison stand. In 1976, a group of prisoners, led by André Belliche, orchestrated a daring escape. It seemed ripped from a Hollywood screenplay. This was no ordinary jailbreak. It involved meticulous planning and nerves of steel, and a healthy dose of Italian flair. Belliche, serving time for armed robbery, devised a plan that defied all expectations. A helicopter extraction from the prison's courtyard. Imagine the scene, a helicopter, its rotors thundering, descending into the heart of a high-security prison. Belliche and his accomplices sprinted towards the waiting helicopter. Within seconds they were airborne, rising above the prison walls. The helicopter escape from Rebibbia prison became the stuff of legends. While the stories of successful escapes send shivers down our spines, it's important to remember that not every attempt ends with a triumphant walk into the sunset. For every daring escape that captures headlines, countless others end in failure, some tragically, others fading into obscurity. The path to freedom, paved with desperation and fueled by hope, is fraught with danger. For those languishing behind bars, the allure of escape can be intoxicating, pushing them to take extraordinary risks, but the consequences of failure are often severe. Imagine the crushing weight of disappointment when a meticulously crafted plan unravels, the heart-wrenching moment when hope turns to despair. These failed attempts reveal the darker side of the human desire for liberation. They remind us that the pursuit of freedom can come at a heavy price, often paid not only by the escapees themselves, but also by those who love them. As we conclude our exploration of these incredible prison escapes, we are left with a profound sense of awe at the lengths to which humans will go for a taste of freedom. These stories, each unique and captivating, transcend the boundaries of time and geography. What drives individuals to risk everything for a chance to break free? Is it simply a primal instinct for survival, or does it run deeper? These escapes force us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. They make us question our own perceptions of right and wrong, of justice and punishment. The stories of these escapes, passed down through generations, continue to inspire and intrigue us. They remind us of the power of hope, the importance of resilience, and the enduring allure of freedom. These stories are not just about breaking out of physical prisons. They are about breaking free from the constraints we impose upon ourselves and each other. And there you have it, the most incredible prison escapes, tales of human ingenuity, bravery, and the unyielding desire for freedom. From the chilling waters of Alcatraz to the crocodile-infested rivers of Thailand, we've journeyed across continents and through history, exploring the remarkable lengths to which people will go to reclaim their liberty. These stories remind us of the resilience of the human spirit, the power of hope, and the importance of never surrendering to despair, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. They challenge us to question our own perceptions of freedom, justice, and the very nature of confinement. Which escape story amazed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more thrilling episodes of Secret Files. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop seeking the extraordinary in the everyday.